Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Oops, thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for whenever it is, if you can get the cards off the table, that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, we're looking for an energy to represent you, how you're feeling, your attitude, your outlook, your mindset, energy playing out for the day ahead. Okay, finally your challenges or opportunities that you may be dealing with, and that one wants to come out. Right, okay. So your energy, you've got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Right, okay. Energy playing out for the day. We've got the Seven of Swords in the reversed position. And finally, wow, the Hierophant is your challenge and or, your opportunity. We've got the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Right, okay. Okie dokie dokie. Right, I feel like as every time I sit down here, I see the same damn thing. It feels like this is a continuation of all of the messages that we've had out of this deck this week. I'll briefly mention yesterday's message. We had, like, was it courthouse, journey, adjudication, strongly featured at the bottom, like a heavy indication of some sort of legal proceedings, divorce, separation, energy. Then we get into today's reading. Four of Pentacles is an energy of holding on. Four is an energy of structure, a firm foundation. The Pentacles speak about our material world, the practicalities. It's usually depicted with, like, there's a person sat in a chair, then they're standing on two pentacles, they've got one on their head and they're sort of grabbing another pentacle that's over their heart in the traditional Rider-Waite version of the card. So you may be holding on to a relationship situation, a marriage in particular, because we've got the Hierophant as your challenge and or opportunity. The Hierophant speaks about traditional values, it speaks about our beliefs, it speaks of morals, it speaks of marriage, ceremony. It speaks of knowledge, but there's some sort of commitment. I know that's not the best Hierophant card. I was just about to say some sort of commitment that was done in front of, in front of, like, God. Vows were created, vows were made. And it may be that you, I'm not saying this is right or wrong, but it almost feels like that you took those vows very seriously when you made them. So your energy almost feels like instinctively you don't want to let this go. Instinctively, you don't want to let this go. But at the same time, I get a feeling that you're not fully present within it either. It's like you may not want to let it go, but I don't feel as though you're fully present. Because Pentacles energy is very grounded energy. And, like, if you look at her self-expression, she's not there. She's checked out. He's very much, like, all over her, and, he's soaking in every inch of her damn body. And I'm not saying she couldn't care less, but her expression is very, to me, it's just not there. So that is your energy. That's what I'm picking up. This may very well not resonate with everyone today. You've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse position as the energy playing out for the day ahead. And the Seven of Swords, to me, it's the cheater, the liar, the thief card. Someone thinking that they're going to get away with something. It's in the reversed position. So I'm getting an energy of, like, being caught red-handed. Literally. Someone being caught red-handed. We've got a man there that looks like, I don't know, out of the two of their body language or postures, I would say there's a masculine energy. I know that may have been cheating. But energy is energy. So like I say, it doesn't mean it can't be a woman. Very much acting out of her masculine energy. But regardless of what it is, I feel as though whether this is being caught red-handed, like I say, caught in the act kind of thing, or if this is an intuitive knowing that somebody has. Because the Seven energy, which this card is, speaks about having trust and faith in things that you can't see. It's like having faith in the unseen. So I don't know, like I say, whether there's factual evidence or it's just a feeling, a knowing that somebody has within this union, within this partnership, within whatever is going on. This might not even be a relationship for you, but there's something that you're holding on to that you know that there's been some sort of deception. And like I say, there may be no evidence, but you just feel it, you just know it. You just intuit it. Like I say, whether it's after a period of reflection, assessment, observing someone's body language, behaviour, whatever. It's like you just know. And like I said, the challenge or the opportunity is the Hierophant. So as an opportunity, like I said, this would be gaining advice. This would be connecting to organisations. To me, it's like the establishment card. It's a card of hierarchy. It's a card of, government, organisations, very structured energy you could be seeking advice from. It could even be a religious or a spiritual leader, in your community or something that you're going to speak about or speak to. Because 5 is an energy of conflict. So if there's a conflict within a marriage, because like I said, the Hierophant speaks to me about marriage, or if there's instability within one, or some sort of challenging energy, something's got to give, you're not sure what to do, but you're holding on, but you've kind of checked out. I feel as though you're even maybe going to seek advice and guidance. You may be understanding that something needs to change here, or there's something you need to learn, whether it's, like I say, learn about what has been going on. But there's an acquisition of knowledge or something as an opportunity that can be discovered on this day. Right, as a challenge then, like I say, it could be the marriage itself that's a challenge. It could be an aspect of your values or your beliefs that are being challenged at this time. As I mentioned, if you took these vows or some sort of commitment in front of God, in front of family, in front of friends, however it's going to show up for you, because the Hierophant to me is like a public display of your faith. Whereas the High Priestess, it's a more intimate and more personal display of your spirituality. But this would be a public display of your spirituality. But whatever, it feels as though it may be that public aspect that's making you want to hold on to whatever this is. Something that you've committed to publicly, even though you feel as though it's not working for you internally, whether you've got evidence about it or not. Right, bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. So this is the energy that you'd be sort of coming into this situation with. Now this would speak about a new situation that you've entered. So I don't know, for some of you this could be, it could be a new marriage, it could be a well-established one, I've got no idea. But it speaks about an energy that needs nurturing, it needs watering. Once we plant seeds, we don't just leave them there. So you may have been putting in the hard work, you may have been willing to learn, you may have been willing to invest your time, your energy, your effort, your loyalty into this situation, which is why you may not want to let it go. Like I said, the Page of Pentacles is like, to me, it's like I say, it's the student energy. They're reliable, they're hard-working, so this very well could be your energy. Very well could be your energy. And pages also deliver messages. So I don't know, there may have been communication, some sort of news. It may, like I say, have sparked you, whether it's your suspicion or your curiosity about what has been going on. It could be the reason why you are checked out of a situation, like mentally or emotionally, but physically still there. I don't really know. Let's clarify with this deck. But that seemed pretty clear. That was the message. We're just going to get some more clarification. Show me the Four of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Gift. Right, okay. Show me the Seven of Swords in reversed. Show me the Seven of Swords in reversed. Concern. Show me the Hierophant. Show me the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant in the challenge or opportunity? Oh, one turned over. Position. Message, yeah. Bottom of the deck. Expectation. Right, okay. Right, okay. Like I said, with this energy, the effort, the loyalty, or something that you've invested, like I said, the nurturing that you've given this situation, you have a level of expectation. You have a level of expectation in terms of, you know, that what you expect to get back from this situation. So I don't know. You may be holding on, because like I said, the Four of Pentacles is generally an earth card. Earth cards can speak about money, they can speak about tangible things in our material world, you know, stuff that you can get your hands on and touch. It could be clothes, it could be cars, it could be houses, it can be whatever. But it's also time, energy and effort. To me, the kind of stuff that is irreplaceable. But it feels as though, I don't know, this person could be giving you a gift, like a sweetener, sugarcoating a situation. You could be an expectation of something, like I say, for the effort, the loyalty, or whatever it is that you've given to this situation. One of the reasons that you could be holding on is, like I say, because you're expecting something in return. This is an 8. And 8 speak about action. They speak about change. They speak about movement. So it may be that you're expecting something to come in from this person that's going to change the situation, it's going to move the situation forward. But then we've got concern and message. Card number 33. So that to me is a master number. There's something to be mastered here. And the concern is clarifying the Seven of Swords in reverse. So like I said, this I was getting like caught red-handed, caught in the act. If it's not something, like I say, physical that is seen, it's something that is known. And whether this cause for concern is your energy or the person who's being caught, but someone's concerned here. So like I said, that gift could be coming in as, like I said, a sweetener, you know, to try and throw you off the scent, basically. And then we've got message. So there's some sort of message, communication. As I mentioned, the pages deliver messages that's coming in. 7. Yeah, this is a 7 as well. I don't know, like I said, you could get some sort of communication. You could find a message, text messages, emails, photos. I don't know. You could be going through this person's social media and looking at messages that have been sent. I don't know how it's going to resonate. Or again, you could be communicating with, like I said, a spiritual leader, a religious leader, getting advice or guidance from some sort of organisation or somebody in a position of authority. And you could be sending some sort of message or communication to them. I'm seeing it in so many different ways. Right. Let's get some advice and guidance. Oh, that turned over in my hand. We had that in yesterday's reading. Hostilities. It reduces down to an 8. So yeah, I feel that that gift is coming in. It's to try and appease, to cover up, to try and to what's the word? Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the word. But you know, when you put like cream on inflamed skin and it soothes it, to try and soothe some sort of like hostility. This gift may be offered, like I say, to try and to soothe these hostilities, because they're both card number 8. Anyway, let's keep going. Any more advice and guidance for the collective? Any more advice and guidance for the collective, please, Spirit? Any more advice and guidance for the collective? Whoa. Indecision. Like I said, oh yeah, it's a bloody number 8 as well. I've just seen it. Oh my god. Right, well, these 3 cards are all numbered 8. 17, 26, and then actually 8. You have to look up 888. I'm sure those 3 same numbers came out in a reading in a completely different deck. It is an angel number. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know karma is one of the things that it means. So look it up if the numbers 888 are significant, if you're seeing that synchronicity around your environment. But I feel as though there is somebody that is indecisive. Like I said, it's like you're holding on, but at the same time, I feel like you're not there. You've checked out in some kind of capacity. Like I said, it's like you don't fully want to walk away from this. It may be because there's a commitment that's been made. It could be to save face. But I feel as though this is asking you to make that choice, take action, make a decision. Have the courage to do so, because 8 is an energy of the Strength card in the traditional tarot, which speaks about courage. So it's the courage to face these hostilities. It's the courage to make a choice, make a decision finally in relation to this situation. Right, let's look at the bottom of this deck. Strategy. What does that say? Journal, log. Card number 3, strategy. So there may need to be, like I said, some sort of plan, some sort of strategy. You're really thinking things through about the direction that you're going to take. Journaling may be really helpful for you at this time as a way to connect, you know, your mind, your body, your soul, to really have things kind of scripted out so you're not making choices and decisions like based on emotion, based on hostilities where you're reacting. It's like more thought needs to go into this strategy, this exit plan, or what your next steps are actually going to be. Oof, let's leave that there. Right, let's grab one of these and wrap this up. Any final messages for the collective? Any final messages for the collective, please, Spirit? Any final messages? There we go. Wow. Empowered women empower women. Okay. Well, that's just a statement in itself. And it's true. Hurt people, healed people, help people, and they empower people. So it's important that you don't stay in an unempowered state, because it's going to have a knock-on effect in all of your other, well, yeah, it's going to impact your expectations. What you expect from life, what you expect from other people. So there's a real need to sort of wrap something up, heal. I think I mentioned it yesterday. There was a lot of anxiety and fear and heavy energy in yesterday's reading, but I'm going to leave that there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helped. These readings out of this deck have been pretty heavy. I think we've only got 2 more left, so I'm going to bang through them, and we'll be changing the deck soon. So if these haven't been your story, then thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting all the same, and do check back, because we'll be switching up the deck and hopefully the energy with the next one. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.